RPG Kimkid here, back with what could possibly be the finale of Duskfade. In the previous video, we wrapped up the 4th area and we got all the things needed. We unlocked the tower and we're ready to take it on. But before we do that, there was a few things I did off screen. I went to all of these locations and I got everything. And I'm honestly glad I did that off screen for a multitude of reasons. One, some of those things were just bullshit to find. There was a lot of like, how the fuck would you have gotten that? Or how would you have looked for that? So, it's really monotonous and really like, man, no one would have really liked watching this. Though, shout out to the video I used for the guide. I can't remember who did it, but their video was like a little over 2 hours. They did a nice little not an explanation, but they did a nice showcasing of like where they are and like in relation to like closeness to each other somewhat, but all in all, it was a good experience. So, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to read these memory things that I did not get the previous time. So I did not get this first one, even though I did get it when I played the demo, but I just completely missed it somehow. Mommy, what's taking him so long? Your father's working on something very important, sweetheart. The second promoted him to Chief Project Officer. How can he be a chief? You're supposed to be the chief. I am. I'm the chief of this house. But out there, he's one of the leading clockmakers. I want to be chief just like you and Daddy so I can boss everyone around. No more making the bed. Ah, darling. But by all the minutes and the days, it's already getting dark. Come on, future chief or not, we're going home now. Hey you, what are you doing hiding here? Did no one else make it out of the town alive? These monsters cornered us. Only my father and I managed to sneak between the trees. I didn't know what would happen to the others. I'm Marcus, I'm Clockmaker. My house isn't far. You can make shelter there. I'll stay out here. There might be more survivors. Thank you. Thank you. May the 12 protect you, Clockmaker. Go now. Don't waste another second. Masters, what have you done? Hey, wake up, you lazy bums. Why haven't you installed the anchor points at the grappling hook that Master Sonia crafted? Master Kurnia, it's way too risky. Nicholas almost fell right into the lava stream. It's not true. Well, actually, yeah, kind of. Why do I always have to do everything myself? I didn't realize I was your babysitter. Why are you even digging deeper into Mount Cinder? We get enough resources with the geode alone. Let's go home, Master. Are you just going to pretend like you didn't hear that roar when we cracked open the geode? There's something big here, and I won't let the life of a single clockmaker be put to risk. It's okay, you can just admit that you're afraid. I'll do it myself, I guess. Do you really think that the anchors will work? If they don't, everyone in Tearfield will be wiped out. Should we install them here and not in the far reaches of Tearfield? The first has said they must be placed where the temporal energy is the most unstable. That means someone's going to have to return to that realm in the sky, yes. No, nuts. And I think these were the last ones here. Well, you can't deny the sheer beauty of this place, Rhoda. For such a small device to be capable of this, it's impressive and terrifying. Maybe small, but finishing it in time requires a camp full of clockmakers. And one master, of course. In time. Good one. Thank you. It was deliberate, of course. Now then, tomorrow shall be the most important day of history. And to think no one will remember it. Master, are you sure the anchors won't be a problem? I find your doubts offensive, Rhoda. Apologize, Master. I didn't mean... I'm joking. No need to be so uptight. No, they won't be a problem. We will actually use this very anchor. It will power the great hourglass with a time flux so powerful that it will be unstoppable. That sounds dangerous, Master. No project worth existing has ever been completed without the risk of a spectacular explosion, my dear people. We'll have more to talk about that later. Anyway, we gotta buy our last ability from you. I did buy one of the abilities just because, like, okay, I'm tired of always having my max stuff. And you know what? I'll buy at least one of them just in case everything else that I have to do won't be out. But here we go. Shopaholic. All right. Next things next. Let's look at. Let's go to the dies. So I don't think there's any trophies related to that. Obviously, the only trophies that I think were related to ones that I got off screen were the upgrades for my health and my magic stuff. I think those were really the only trophies. Oh, and one other one. I can't remember what it was. It was, I can't remember. Oh, the rainbow ingots. Gain all the rainbow ingots as well. Counted as a, thing. So. Can you save me time? Indeed. Alright. Let's look at all of these ones first. Okay, so we got our scavenger. That's not so bad. Omen. Let me look at Spectre. Okay, I thought Spectre was more evil or Dark Jack. This one's 100% more of Dark Jack. Got our masked one of Negative. Ooh, Negative's actually really cool. I actually like that one. Alright. We have Crimson, which doesn't look bad. Sky Blue. Not bad either. Sunrise, Sunset. Reminds me of the Hood from Marvel. And Trope. Or Troop. Not bad either. We already got all of you. I think we just have 3 left of the other ones. Lightning Bolt. Oh, that's actually kind of cool. I like the hair. Red Moon. Oh, the outfit's nice. And we got Spocking. Nice. And last but not least, our regular outfit. We got our chest one. Okay. Sakura. And Urban. Ooh, I actually really like the Urban one. The chest one does kind of look very similar to KH2 Sora in a way. Though, I guess World Hopper might be somewhat of a KH1 one? I don't know. The boots kind of do. Let me look at the chest one. I guess the... whatever. I think we'll... You know what? We'll go with that one. So, next... Let's go do the cards. Well, not cards, the music. The music boxes. Now, I've heard that this one might have somewhat of a glitch to it, which kind of sucks. Because in all honesty, I'd like to get the trophy beforehand. Because literally, if I beat the game, straight up, when I go beat the game, I'm gonna get the platinum as well. There are 2 trophies we gotta go take care of first before we go take on the thing. So. The chains have all been broken. The wicked tower is now open. Both sides draw closer to the truth and to their goal. Will it be love that prevails, or will despair take control? Perhaps retracing your steps will be the key. Or maybe doing so will break the threads of our destiny. The bond between 2 siblings will, be better or for worse, reveal whether this land will ever be free of its curse. So that's one of my misplaced music boxes, I see. How am I missing some? Huh? Unless he has music, unless there really is. Hold on, what the fuck? I'm gonna look this up. Maybe it's something that unlocks after I beat the game, because I heard that was a thing. Which kind of sucks, because I would love that the final trophy was me beating the game, but whatever. Okay. Or as weird as it is, maybe there is like maybe there are a music box in the tower location. And if that is the case, I'll try to find it. Even though the guy didn't have that, unless maybe it's like one of those like, oh, it's straight up like there it is type thing. And I think this is a similar case too. Like, let me look at this. So I'm missing 25, but I don't have 25 coins. I have 24, so I'm missing 1 coin. Yeah. Just give me...
Printing new card.
Sadness.
Printing new card.
Solitude.
Printing new card.
Cloudy.
Printing new card.
Descent paper.
Printing new card.
Designated. Defibrillator box.
Printing new card.
An adult cloudy.
Printing new card.
Wake up bomb.
Printing new card.
Matchstick.
Printing new card.
Chrono diver.
Printing new card.
The Traveler.
Printing new card.
Juggler.
Printing new card.
Chicken! Why did that one get like a special one? Guilt.
Printing new card.
Inks.
Printing new card.
Inksador. Crystal Spider.
Printing new card.
Gaiatoa.
Printing new card.
Anomaly.
Printing new card.
Big Cloudy.
Printing new card.
Inky.
Printing new card.
And Inky. Father Gathor.
Printing new card.
Gal. Time Eater. Fuck that guy.
Printing new card.
Brute.
Printing new card.
Blazing Stump.
Printing new card.
Tayloid. Congratulations, you have collected all the cards. Reward special card. This image was saved in my database. I do not recall who this was, though I know they were important. Oh shit, it's actually... Okay, so it's one of those things where we actually have the thing. Okay, I'm not gonna look at it until it pops up over here. Tannian. Huh. No, Tannian was the name of one of the characters that we kept seeing every now and then. So, we did that. We got 2 trophies left though, before we go on. Yeah. So there's one thing I just done at the beginning, but I don't know how or why I just missed it. You know, remember this guy, and then we were supposed to go through that way. Completely forgot to go that way for whatever reason. Yeah, you definitely could have gone there. But anyway, his diary's like right up there, right by the chest, which was a heart piece. So anyway, we're confronting him now. There are monsters every. Okay, we won. Oh, I actually have to go read it again. Are you serious? Okay. It's not so bad. What a weird thing that, like, even though I technically did read it. Yeah, I don't know why I was scared thinking I wouldn't get, have enough of the crystals things to get everything that I needed. Diary. Look, it's that Cloudy's diary. Zirian, don't. I can't help it. I'm sorry. Dear diary, this is the last time I'll ever write here. My life is boring. I have nothing going on. Since there doesn't seem to be a single trash can in all of Tick Town, I'll just toss you inside the Savannah Castle and hope no one ever finds you and reads all my darkest secrets. Wait, hold on. Is that a crown on the floor? Wow, what a liar. That wasn't your castle, you liar. Oh, I'm sorry. You got me. You don't understand. It's the voices. They keep telling me to get myself a princess to become king. Do you know any princesses? I think that crown may be cutting off the blood flow to your brain. My crown? There's nothing wrong with my crown. Stay away from my crown. Aren't you hot? It's pretty hot in here, isn't it? I'm going to find somewhere cooler. Okay. I don't understand the whole "you seem familiar" thing, but sure. All right. So, the one final thing left to do is one of the collectibles that they don't show down here is the stained glass pieces. Thank God that the collectible video that I was following also showed all of those. I think there's one in like every area, if not mostly, a lot of the areas, kind of. Luckily, it's this close, so. There's Sonia. Amazing! You found all the pieces of the broken stained glass window. But you'll need this last piece to complete it. Here you go. Thanks, Cloud. And then, yeah, the pieces here. So let's put it all together. I wonder who it's gonna be. Tristan. Inebriated by the music of their pendulums, the master clockmakers dreamed of a docile world where every strike of the clock resonated with a blind obedience. The gears were built to last forever, though they forgot just how patient rust can be. They wanted to capture the heartbeat of the universe in a brass circle. Time spiraled over like a silent, slow-moving river. When they looked over the creation, they were met only with clocks which beat too slowly, like their wavering hearts. Their calculations show that the pulse of the celestial bodies could be contained in the spheres of glass, but the stars in the torn-up sky fell silent, and the silence wreaked havoc on their artificial hours. They believed that the world could dance to the rhythm of a pendulum, and blinded by their dreams, they forgot that life cannot be measured. And so time, like a stubborn fog, obscured all the equations, the algorithms, and the names inscribed in the spheres. They grew more confident with every machine they built. Every tick and clock was a promise of order, but the years, which cannot be heard, only felt, erased the steady sound of time. In the universe they imagined, the universe they created, lay only a thick slice, silence which reeked a damp metal and dust like a never-ending farewell. The future they had planned waited with the fragility of a dried flower. One by one, the cities were covered by grass, by springs, and by autumns. And the hands on the clock, loyal only to rust, displayed the same time for eternity. They were slow to understand, perhaps too slow, that time was not a mechanism you can control, but a sigh which slips from between your lips. And with that final revelation between ruins and silent clocks, one thing was for certain. The only real clock was oblivion, slowly spinning above everything they once loved. And I, the last of the masters, confronted with what was left of our work, have understood that the only unbreakable machine is chaos. Dark heart which beats without a chain, without a pendulum, without an end. In the meantime, people drifted in circles, hunched over. They drifted to the beat of their dark mysteries. Tristan. What the heck? Tristan's diary to Zirian and Alera. Huh? This can't be true. Your grandfather was Tanian, the master clockmaker? I think so. This is his diary. That's why he knew so much about clockmaking. Huh? But how did he live for so long? I knew he was old, but I don't know. Let's read his diary to find out. Not yet, Cuckoo. Can't read without my sister. In that case, let's not waste any more time. Let's go rescue her from the tower at once. Oh, what if you needed that in order to, like, actually have her leave the tower? Why didn't you tell me that your grandfather was a master clockmaker?
Huh?
I had no idea, Claude. I swear. How fascinating. I heard that clockmakers could extend their lives. But a whole century? Your grandfather must have been a genius.
Grandpa.
Why would he hide something so important from us? You know the clockmakers have a complicated history. Maybe he wanted to leave that life behind him. And with that, well, there's actually one more thing we gotta do. And that's the rainbow ingots. We gotta go hand those in. Why the hell do they give me 5 extra upgrade things? Like, is there something else I can use these for? No shit. Too far. The Smith dude, he's over here. Let's see if we can change our color. Change the color of our blade. For a little bit.
Yeah.
Scarlet Minute. That doesn't look so bad. Molten Time. That looks pretty cool. Starstone and Chrome. Ooh. Starstone. I think I would have had enough. Actually, yeah, I would have just had enough because I think the one weapon that I did buy was 3,000. So. Three trophies, yep. And the 2 left are is beating the game and return all the music boxes, which I fucking did, so I don't know how I don't have that trophy yet, but what do I know? Could you imagine if this takes like only like 5 minutes to do or something? Like, that'd be fucking crazy. It's time. Are you ready? After all we've been through. Are you kidding? We're unstoppable. Yeah, I agree. My other half is about to find out which one of us is the spare part. Laura, hold on just a little longer. We're coming.
despair. Just stop. You're gonna tear the world apart. Going back won't work.
At last, you have understood the purpose of my tower. It makes no difference. We're all going back, no matter what. It won't be long now, and we'll be together again.
That watch.
Let's just finish this bear and go find Alira. She's close. I can feel her.
Every second counts.
Sure. Okay.
Hard on this tower. Gramps.
Ow.
We'll see him again. We will go back in time. You can't stop me. You're doing this for us.
Get the potion. Hurry!
Really hurt you.
Oh, come on. Something I'm supposed to do, or...
Running out of time. Just give up. Really hurt you.
Oh, that was some bullshit.
Want to see Gramps? Really hurt you. Running out of time. Just give up.
That's not good.
You go back in time. You can't stop me.
Zirian, you're hurt!
That was a cool shot there.
No, no! You will not ruin my plan, Zirian!
Yes.
I just want to go back.
This watch. Where did you get it?
It's mine! Give it back!
Lyra would have never given this to you willingly. It meant too much to her.
I remember holding this watch before. Didn't I? You gave it to me. But he died.
Yes. Gramps wanted us to have it.
Gramps? My grandfather?
Yeah, you're a Laura.
Cuckoo, no. I gave it to... Lyra!
You were the lucky one, Cuckoo. You forgot about Tristan. The memories don't hurt. I'm the one who's burdened with remembering. Every day since he died, every second, I've carried that burden. And every instant it becomes heavier.
You're the one who has all the memories of Gramps. You took them from me.
You two are not going to stop me from living a full life with him!
Uh-oh. Oh, Lordy.
To ruin everything!
Uh-oh. Oh, thank God they at least... Oh, fuck me.
Theo!
Doing this
literally just need to issue like Are you fucking kidding me? There we go. And it didn't crash.
Stop! Please stop. No more pain. Please.
This is not the solution!
I have to do something. I can't just forget about him.
Forgetting him was a nightmare I never want to go through again. But anchoring like this to the past means you're just walking away from your future.
Spare. I mean, Alira. Gramps is never gonna leave us. As long as we remember what we went through together. What he taught
And you
us.
saw him again, which is good.
He trusts that we'll be fine as long as we have each other. Losing him was hard enough, so please, don't make me lose you too.
I couldn't even say goodbye.
I'm sorry. And I'm sorry I was so hard on you the day he passed away. Up there, in the Celestial Kingdom, Gramps said something I haven't been able to get out of my head. He said he was sure that you'd become the greatest clockmaker in all of Tearfell.
He said that.
Don't you want him to see us become a master clockmaker?
There's nothing I want more. But this void, it hurts so much.
Yeah. I think it's always gonna hurt. At least a little. But this pain is just an echo of how much we loved him. And we'll always have the certainty that he loved us until the very end.
Let's go back home. Zirian's really grown during this journey, but
He still needs a big sister.
Hey, you guys have been friends for 5 seconds, and you're already ganging up on me. Alira!
Yay.
Zirian? I'm so sorry for this.
Hey, pleasure trees can wait a bit. Can you hit the kill switch or something before this thing destroys time or space? Or both?
Yeah, sure. Done.
So time is safe?
Yeah, but we aren't. We need to get out of here before the tower vanishes with us inside. Just a sec. There.
Whoa. One of these would have really made things a whole lot easier. Come on. Cuckoo and I are right behind. Oh. I guess Cuckoo is...
Kuko was her, so
I'm right here. Let's go.
I was about to say she was Kuko, so
Faster! Oh no, oh no!
let me go!
Come on, Zirian! Fall behind!
That's not good.
Are you fucking serious? It's a one hit and you're done? Fuck off.
Come on, Zirian!
We did it again. Why the fuck weren't you let? Oh my god.
Faster!
This strip sounds like the battle theme from Kingdom Hearts. Suck my dick!
Don't look
Who knew
back!
that this was actually the true final boss right here? Honestly, I wish the game crashed here. Not for nothing with that fight, but it was straight up like. Like it wasn't the fight, and like I had to redo the first fight too. It's fair.
Zirian, over here!
I think I cut like 4 at least still. Okay, time like okay, it's bullshit with the pendulums here. I'm sorry.
Don't look back! Zirian, over here! Come on, Zirian! Come on, Zirian! Faster!
You can only go as fast.
Quick, Zirian! Get over here!
Not that way. Remember?
Ah!
Wait, what? Stick with me. Gotcha! Aw.
Zirian, thank you so much for reminding me of everything Gramps taught us. If it wasn't for you,
Well, if you think about it, we were there too. The whole way through.
you think Gramps would be proud?
He is.
Yay, this is fucking.
Hold on, are we homeless now?
Ah, yeah, about that. I have a new Clockmaker project for you.
Oh, there we go. This game was fine. It was fun. It had moments where I was like, okay, what the fuck is this? But it was still a fine, fun game, and I enjoyed it. But it was still enjoyable. It was pretty decent. Combat was fine. Had some issues here and there. But it was still fine. Voice acting was okay. The environments were pretty good. I will never like. Oh, it was all right. I'm not saying like it had good moments. Like it had really good moments. Yeah, a lot of inspiration from Kingdom Hearts, Jack and Daxter, Ratchet and Clank is in there as well. I even threw it. A little bit of Sly Cooper, I guess, like the PlayStation 2 era games for sure, were a massive inspiration for this game, and you can really tell too. It was fine. It was still a neat, fun game. All in all, it's pretty fun. Some of the collectible stuff is questionable, of like how the fuck are you supposed to figure this out? Hey, Gamescom of 25. Funny enough, Gamescom is starting. It started yesterday, and hey, nice little developer. So that's nice. Thank you. It is still a fun game, and hey, I'm always glad whenever like new developers come out like this. And like I said, it's a really fun game. Yeah, it had issues. A lot of like, okay, like not reading like inputs, or maybe it's just one of the things like, oh, you're in the middle of an animation, so it's going to read it properly or something like that. But still, I think it was it's a fine game. It's an okay game that. Oh, it's his diary. Oh, hey. Maybe we wouldn't have gotten this thing if I didn't get the diary beforehand. I think I have my regular outfit on. It's not my costume. I can't read shit.
Dear Zirian and Alira, you must be asking yourselves how your scatterbrained old grandfather could have possibly been a real master clockmaker.
I wasn't.
It might take us a while, but I think we have time.
And that's where they're gonna.
This is my story.
And listen to my story. And there it is. There it is. 100%. Let me talk to the dude. Let me go talk to the dude. Really, they don't give me my potions back. Let me go talk to the dude. So I could actually tell if I was in my outfit or not. I think I wasn't. I think maybe those cutscenes do stay. I don't remember. There it is. Dearest of friends, all my music boxes have been returned, and of course, my deepest gratitude to you both have earned. Against despair, my music shall lead you to victory and deliver Alora from her torment and bitter misery. There we go. Despair, desperate Alora, and tower escape. There we are. I kind of hate the fact that you couldn't get that trophy until afterwards, but hey, it's fine. And as you saw, we got the platinum as well, so that's cool. It's another game done and another platinum earned this year for me. I think this is my 6th platinum? Maybe my 7th. I don't know. But yeah, like I said, all in all, this was a fine, fun game. The issues I had were definitely issues that I talked about beforehand. What was I gonna? I was gonna check something, wasn't I? Or was I just gonna start here? I don't remember. It's still fun. The movements of the game is pretty fun. The combat, I said, is okay too. I would not be surprised if they do have like some kind of like a idea. I wonder if they do have. It's weird. They mentioned a Coliseum. It's like, oh yeah, there's no. You can't even access the Coliseum for anything. So it could possibly be. I could see that being like a DLC if that's something they plan to do. But yeah, like I said, the environments were fine. Very colorful, very beautiful. All in all, it's a pretty fun game. The final boss was pretty fine. Fucking hate the fact that it crashed. I mean, this game's this part's going to definitely be the short. It's not even going to be an hour long. But yeah, all in all, pretty enjoyable game, and I liked it. And I hope if you guys played the game, you liked it too, or if you watched me play the game, you heard some of my enjoyment from it. Obviously, you probably heard my. I don't want to say disdain, but like my complaints from it too. Again, not a bad game. You got your money's worth from it, and it's pretty fun, and I enjoyed it. I hate the fact that because of PlayStation's whole, hey, no more physical disc, and now it's the whole like, now people like the indie developers are the ones that definitely are suffering the most with that bullshit, because of like Sony of like not saying like, hey, because we inflate the numbers of how the digital games work, because they count people downloading demos, they count people like redeeming the games from PlayStation Plus as like digital buys. On one hand, yes, it technically does count as you buying, but like it's more so like you have it as a subscription based thing. So it's like you're subscribed to this service that lets you download games for free. Again, it's not. You're subscribed to a service, you're technically not downloading the games for free. But like if you lose that service, you can't play those games anymore. So I don't know. They really inflate those numbers, but it's a whole like, and everyone's like even boycotting PlayStation, which is fine. But like, just buy physical games. And yeah, like this game, and I can't remember the other game that unfortunately like really got so much shit because of Sony's stupid practice, that like it was just a team of two people, a married couple, and like, hey, this is just our passion project, we're indie developers, like, yes, and that's the like it costs more to develop physical discs and physical anything, and they're like, hey, the sales from the digital games could help us make a physical version. Like Dispatch is gonna be releasing a physical physical versions of their game, I think September or maybe October. I can't quite remember what it was, but like it's one of those things where it's like, yeah, they're like indie games do like they're the ones that are unfortunately suffering the most when it comes to Sony's stupid getting rid of physical discs in 2028. Which is odd, because then like yesterday, I don't know, I'd have to like reread this interview or reread this thing, but they're like, I don't know if it's Atlas or someone said like, oh yeah, Persona 6 is going to get a physical version, but only for the PlayStation 5, and it's like, what? I highly doubt that's the case, but it is what it is with that, I suppose, but, so I don't know, I don't know, even if Sony does kind of like, okay, we're gonna keep making physical discs and all that stuff. Like Xbox, literally, as you know, as the credits and everything was rolling through. Actually, beforehand, I checked Twitter in between the crash and coming back, like before I went to the boss fight again. I checked Twitter quickly, and Xbox just kind of like announced their whole like, hey, disc to digital type thing, which I don't know. I'm like, I need to fully be like, okay, I don't fully get this. I need literally someone to, like, I read what they have like a little memo type thing with it. And I read that, but I'm not still fully getting it, because it's like, oh yeah, you get like this entitlement when you put a entitlement based game into your Xbox. and then you basically like have it a digital version of it, but you still also have the disc. So it's like, I don't know, that's one of those weird things that like, and it could probably be one of those things like, hey, you need to insert the disc every so often just to make sure that you still have it. So it can't be like, oh, I put this thing, now I can sell the game and I'll never have to do that again. So it might be something like that. So I don't know. I could definitely see that being the case where it's like, okay, you put the disc in, then for like a week you can play it as if it was a digital game, but then once that week's done, and that's like not even like, oh, you put it in there as digital, and even if you don't play it for the week, then it's like, okay, you have to reinsert the disc just to make sure that you still own the disc and everything. So it might be something like that, but they don't really explain how it properly works. But like I said, I think they're just testing it out for now at the end of August here. Well, not the end of August. I think so. Actually, no, it was August. I think like August 31st they said they were doing that. But I don't know. Again, I think that's something that I need to learn more about to be like, okay, and that would be great if PlayStation kind of does something like that, unless Xbox has like a patent on it or whatever. But still. So yeah, unfortunately, like I said, Duskfade was also one of the games that unfortunately fell to the bullshit of Sony and everything. But I'm not blaming any of the developers. I'm not blaming Duskfade's developers. I'm not blaming the developers of that game that was only made by 2 people for any of this stuff. They're like, hey, indie games can only release on. They're already like, I don't want to say they're struggling, but like they already took so much money out just to make a game in general. That's like, how are they going? Like, we budgeted to make it like this. We did not budget for a physical or anything like that. So yeah, that is unfortunately the case though. But anyway, guys, thank you all so much for watching this video. Guys, if you like the video and watching this series, guys, if you like the video and the series, please give that like button a click and comment down below, check about the video, didn't like about the video, and let me know, guys, what do you think of Duskfade as a whole and that final battle there. I actually really like the final battle. It's pretty fun. Fucking hate the fact that my game fucking crashed though. The recording I have right now is over an hour, but I don't. It's either going to be right above an hour or pretty below an hour, but it should be at least around 15 minutes or so. But yeah, let me know what you guys thought about it all. And as always, guys, hit the subscribe button so you don't miss a beat. And it's got a main channel too that's in the description below, as well as follow me on Twitter. Both my main Twitter, the RG Kim Kid Twitter, are in there too. So what is next, guys? We are still currently doing Trails in the Sky second chapter's demo, the trial version. I guess that one's actually going to be way longer than obviously the first one's trial version. The first one only covered the prologue, while this one covers both prologue and chapter 1. So I'm actually very interested in that. We're not that far into it personally. I think we're just about to wrap up the prologue. But I mentioned this at the end of Beasts and Reincarnation. I was like, I know Duskfade's getting close to the end too. And I was like, so Trails in the Sky was obviously the next thing I was going to do after Beasts and Reincarnation. There's a game coming out today that I will be starting to play as well. So I was like, you know what, that works. So that'll be the next game that I'll play, is the game that comes out today, if you guys are watching this the day that it releases. So I'm very excited for that. So yeah, so I already got plans. So all right, I honestly, like, September's gonna be a fucking crazy month, guys. September's gonna be a crazy month with like 20 games coming out that I want to cover and such. So yeah, I can't wait to play them for you guys, either as a live stream series or as Let's Play series. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching once again, and I'll see you all in the next Let's Play. Bye.